Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Okay, it looks like it's working. Hello. Impromptu, out of nowhere stream, not advertised ever.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Hello, hello. People are probably going to be mad at me for
set to go now. And today
not
on the hill,
putting this out there.
Blake Snell. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity.
All right, I want to exit. What is this? So I just wanted to. I was bored tonight, and I figured. I'm currently disconnected. Why am I disconnected? Uh-oh. We got a problem. Huh? I don't understand. Might have to restart. Something's very wrong. I'm supposed to be connected. But, hello. So you're probably wondering where the hell I've been. I think that might be a very valid question to ask. So for starters, I have been traveling a lot. A whole lot. I just got back from Seattle, Washington. Because I went down there to celebrate a friend's wedding. Which was beautiful, by the way. Just an awesome experience overall. It's just, just super happy for, like, all the families and all the people involved. It was just such a great time being down there. It was cold. It was fun. It was okay. Well, let me let me elaborate by saying that I am an islander, and I think that 70 degrees is cold. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's actually pretty warm for most people.
Welcome to the show.
Okay, it's working now. I don't know what the hell happened. So I had been traveling. Getting from where I was to Seattle, Washington was brutal. Because what was supposed to happen was, it was supposed to go from where I live to Dallas, Texas, and from Dallas, Texas to Seattle, Washington. It was only supposed to be 2 flights. It ended up being... Okay, so... my flight was originally supposed to take off at 5 o'clock in the morning, Eastern time. We find out that the plane that we all boarded doesn't have a working weather radar thing. And apparently there are storms that we're going to be flying through, so we couldn't take the plane. They kick us all off of the plane. And we had to board a new one. At this point, we're already 90 minutes late to leave where I live. So we're in the air 3.5 hours going over to Dallas. I wake up, we're in Shreveport, Louisiana. That's where we're landing. And I don't know how we ended up in Shreveport, Louisiana, but we ended up landing and sitting on the tarmac for another 90 minutes. And it made absolutely no sense. We fueled up completely, and then we flew 40 minutes to Dallas. We were super late getting to Dallas, so like I had to run through the airport to get to my next flight. Which, by the way, my next flight was changing so much because of how late everything was running. So... I'm blanking right now. That's how tired my brain is from all this. So it ended up going to Reno, Nevada. Which was funny because when I get to my connecting flight to go to Reno, Nevada, they said, this flight's going to be delayed because there are no pilots for this flight. When I'm just like, how did you book an entire flight with nobody to fly the fucking plane? So we had to wait for pilots to be assigned to the plane. And then I realized that more and more I was going to be screwed because by the time that plane landed in Reno, my connecting flight to Seattle would have already taken off. So I am panicking because I'm just like, am I ever going to get to this freaking thing? Fortunately, there was enough time for me to get to the other flight. I basically had to run through the terminal in Reno, like at full speed. Shout out to whoever made the wheels on my suitcase, my little carry-on suitcase, because Jesus Christ, it was getting a workout that day. Make it to the connecting flight, thank God. I get to Seattle 6 hours later than I was supposed to have gotten there. And I was so tired. I was just cranky. I was tilted. And because of that, granted the entire rest of the weekend was fine. It was perfect. Getting home yesterday, perfect. Just no issues whatsoever. My brain is tired, and I want a game that's easy mode. Like, I don't want to think too much. Like, sometimes playing games on easy mode gets shit on by the community. People don't like it too much because they keep thinking that it doesn't require a lot of skill. But that's perfectly the point for me, is that, like, I don't mind that. Like, life is tough, work is tough, shit is tough. Sometimes you just want things easy. Sometimes you just want to live out a fantasy. Not those kinds of fantasies, by the way, not on stream. I mean, you can live out those fantasies in your private life if you want to. But my fantasy here is just becoming the best baseball player in the world. Okay, one of many fantasies. But yeah, this is the one that I can stream. So what we're going to do is, we are going to do, this is MLB The Show 25 for the Nintendo Switch. I'm actually playing on the Switch too. So there's going to be a little bit better runtime, but the graphics will still be sub PS3. Sub PS3 graphics, but you know what? It runs pretty damn well, I will say. So what we're going to do, I have created a custom roster. And we're going to start a career. We're going to be a pitcher because that's the only one that matters. Starting pitcher, of course. And of course, we're going to make the most toxic pitcher in the known universe. So we're going to be a knuckleballer. Four seam. And we need a circle change. Where's the circle change? There we are. Okay, so those three look good. I wish you could only do the two, just the knuckleball and the knuckleball and the four seam would be perfect, but they don't allow you to do that. We get 50 tokens to start off with. Now in this game, the upgrade system is based on tokens. You earn tokens basically on your performance during games. So we're gonna dump pretty much all of it. Wait. Let me see if I gotta get this even. We're never gonna put it in BB9, so let me explain what these are. H9 is hits for 9 innings. By the way, this is a baseball game, so I'm gonna be using terminology. Like, if you don't know what the terminology is, I don't know what to do for you. But so hits per 9 innings basically limits. It basically messes up the contact for your opponent when you're a pitcher. So it basically makes them either not hit pitches squarely or just miss the ball altogether. K9 is strikes per 9 innings, which is basically, the ability for you to generate swings and misses from your opponents. Home runs over 9 innings basically means that your opponents will be less likely to hit a home run. So we're going to upgrade all three of these. It should give us a 57 overall, okay. But we're going to be a brand new... You still have tokens remaining. I do? Oh, I do. Okay, well, spend it on that. We're going to 58? Okay, we're going to 58 today. Alright. Keep spending. Why not? And I'm gonna put like a couple in durability. Face scan, no. General info. Now, this is funny because, like, you can actually... they have, like, a lot of these pre-recorded name things. So, like, you could just say...
Joe Random.
So they have, like, a bunch of pre-recorded names on here, which are basically, like, your typical name. So you have, like,
John?
you know...
Jesus.
You could be... I mean, you could say Jesus. Jimmy!
Jimmy.
But then they have a lot of stupid names in here. Like, what's one of the stupid names? We got,
Big Daddy.
we got Big Daddy as a first name.
Blue Moon.
Boris.
Boris.
What would be funny? Buzz. Could we be Buzz Lightyear? Do they have Lightyear as a last name? Please tell me Lightyear is a last name. It's probably not. No, they don't have Lightyear as a last name. We have Kirby. Oh shit, I didn't mean to...
Koch.
Oh, it's Koch. I thought I was gonna say cock. That just kind of ruins the illusion. Now I want his name to be stupid, but also the best baseball player in the world. But the stupidest named baseball player in the world.
Fukudome.
Fukudome. They have Freerin? No. How do you pronounce that?
Fransky.
Fransky. Oh my god, can you name him London, England? Wait a minute. So they have England on here. Could you name him London? You can't name him London? Surely this is a mistake. You can't name him London, England. This sucks. What other places in England are there? Can we name him Chichester? Or Sheffield? Actually, can you name him Sheffield? Can we name him Sheffield, England? Shout out to Sheffield. Shoeless Joe! Shoeless Joe Jackson?
Shoeless Joe. Shmuel.
Shmuel.
Seamus.
That's not how you pronounce. That's not how you spell Seamus.
Schoolboy.
You want to name Schoolboy? Wait, do I have the Do I have the delay on? Wait a minute. I might have. Oh no, I saw the delay on. Sweet. Okay. I have to remember to turn that off for non-capture card things. This is still first name audio. Kendrick. Oh shit, can we name him Kendrick Lamar? Please tell me Lamar is on here. Damn it! You guys are just allergic to fun. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's... We have Cam and Eddie. We can name him Brandon Cantu. Shout out to poker player Brandon Cantu. Kavanaugh, Cedeno, technically. That's supposed to be Cedeno, right?
Cedeno.
Yeah. They don't have the little thing on top of it. Chambers. Oh, dude, I could have named it Rebecca Chambers if it was a girl. That would have been perfect. Wait.
Choo-choo.
You can have that as his last name. Wait. Wait.
Choo-choo, choo-choo.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna name him that. Train's coming through, boys. Oh god, this is so stupid. This is our wave of the future. He's a lefty. We're gonna even give him number 99. Or should we give him 0? So it just looks like choo choo.
Choo-choo, choo-choo.
I kind of feel like you should be international for that. Mainland China? Nah, we're gonna go with the cooler one. Where's Chinese Taipei? There we go. He's gonna be a Taipei Taiwanese. Randomized appearance. Okay, we need somebody that no, that doesn't look like a nope. I think the only thing I'll change is that he will be like super big. So like whatever model we get that looks close, that looks fine. So we'll finish the okay, then looks. Body. He's gonna be like the tallest guy in the known universe. I mean, he could be this. But no. We gotta make him buff, dude. It's just gonna be a freaking monolithic head scale. No, his head's gonna be big, dude. Yeah, he's just gonna be big boy. Big choo 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 choo. And that's pretty much all we have to change on him, really. Wait, actually, wait. His hair. His hair color needs to be black. That's better. Yeah, everything else is fine. That's a good looking monolithic figure, if you ask me. Alright, so equipment style. Uniform, turtleneck? No, dude. Necklace, thin, thick. None. Nah, he's not gonna have a chain. Who do you think this is? I never understood the chain appeal for guys, honestly. Like, why? What is with the chain thing? I don't know what this is changing. Oh, the top sleeve thing. Oh. So it's changing like how long the white sleeve is on this. It's not the undersleeve. Pant style long, yeah. Glove. Pattern, back color. I never liked the Pro Eye. I always liked the like this one, the freaking basket. Palm color. Do we got white? Nah, that could be default. Trim color. Yeah, this looks fine. Next. Bat. Black. Just black. Logo color. Black. We're going for, like, Sting from, like, 1998. Well, technically 1997. Tape style, none. Grip, nah. Color, just black, bro. Barrel ring, nah. We don't need that. Team defaults, nah. We're going through our emo phase here. Gloves in pocket. Both. That's so stupid. Protective, ventilated, miners, mock pro. I'll go for the ventilated. Helmet flaps, both. Chin guard, both. This is a modern day gladiator. Taran helmet, cap style. That's fine. Cap brim style, curved. Nah, it looks dumb that way. It's funny because like I don't like the flat bill hats in real life. Like I can't wear them because I just look like a dunce. But they look better in the game. Elbow guard, yes. Neoprene, large, small. We'll go for the small one. Leg guard type with foot guard. Yeah. This dude's gonna be freaking kitted out. Base runner, protective gear, hands. It's the oven mitt, right? Oh, it just got wrist guards. Fielding gear, armbands. Why do we need those? Okay. I want him to look dumb, but I don't want to look that dumb. Wristbands. Nah, we don't need that. Wrist guards. No, we don't need that either. He's not a football player. Sleeves, both. Compression sleeves. I don't suppose it matters. Eyewear, yeah. He's gonna be an always. On cap, no. Eyewear style. That one's fine. Arm color. Oh, that's just the... Oh, that. No, we don't need that. Cleats. We're going all black. My choice of team will not surprise anybody. Actually, Lace's color white. Let's have a little bit. Let's have a smidge of color here. Those kind of look a little bit like the... Was it the Jordan 11s? Is that what that was? Let me see. Georgetown. Kinda. Not really, though. Oh, well. Sole color, heel color. Graphic color. No, that looks like shit. Okay. Catcher gear, sure. But no, we need hockey mask, dude. Always a hockey mask. Cage color, black. Chest protector. Why is it white? Sure. Catcher leg guard. Okay, so we're done with that. So we gotta do motions and sounds now. We need to create his pitching animation. Default is Sandy Alcantara. We don't want that. What was the name of that pitcher that I just saw a YouTube video for? I'm going to turn down my phone here so I don't blast anybody's ears. Oops, I opened the wrong app. There is apparently a new... Oh, Devin Kirby. Devin Kirby. Do we have Devin Kirby on here? We have George Kirby. This is probably not the same. That's absolutely not the same. Are these all active players right now? I need a submarine pitcher. Tyler Rogers, that's the guy. Just kind of sweeping the leg. I would have done Darren O'Day, but I don't think Darren O'Day is active anymore. And I don't know if they kept his animation on here. I don't think they did. Oops, shit. Former players. Do we have Darren O'Day on here? Oh, we do have Darren O'Day. What's up, Darren? Do we do Darren O'Day then? Who does the submarine better? Tyler or Darren? I'm gonna go with Tyler, actually. Kinda like that one better. Walk-up music. Oh, I have the music turned off. I'm so stupid. I'm like, why can't I hear it? Okay, fine. We'll edit that later. Sure. This guy is ready. It's funny because he's never going to actually hit because he's a pitcher. Especially an AL pitcher. Like, we're not going to make him into a... We're not going to make him into the Shohei Ohtani archetype at all. Alright, so this is the guy.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player.
Did I?
You crushed the ball off a tee. Dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school.
We didn't even have a baseball team.
All on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right?
Gunner!
Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college.
Damn.
After that, it gets even tougher.
Damn.
Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Dude, that's sick, actually. Let's go. Dude, it's so gigantic. Hey, big day tomorrow. You done with our final project for science class? You gotta finish the display and present it to the class for a group. And don't be boring! Honestly, I'm winging it. Worst case scenario, we'll make it a comedy show. Really? Dude, you joke around too much. Don't let your nerves get in your way. Remember, everything is on the line here. Everyone's counting on us. There's a lot that can go wrong. It seems one of us is nervous, but I don't think it's me. Dot, dot, dot. I'm just gonna be an asshole to my friend. Senior day game this week. Scouts, college recruiters. Coach mentioned something. Some D1 schools may be there. That's why I'm nervous. These final few games might be my last time on the diamond ever. I'm sure you'll impress someone, though. You're one of the main reasons we have a shot at winning state this year. No pressure, but remember us when you're a big star in the show. Ah, you're always boosting my ego, man. Hopefully something will work out for me. I don't know why I'm going to be humble about it now. Yeah, and it better not go to your head. We need you on your A game. Get that science project done so there's one less thing to be nervous about, please. And don't forget tomorrow's the last day to buy our prom tickets. I heard the DJ was the same as our junior homecoming. Dude was fire. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Burgers after practice? Dude, they're making this so, like, such a caricature of, what high school is like. Sure, burgers sound good. Now go take a breath, Patrick. You might need a freaking XL phone. Choo choo, it's hard to believe it's already been 4 years, but you've grown so much as a player and as a person. I mean, you're goddamn like 7 feet tall and 290 pounds of pure muscle. Although I think you might need to chill out a little bit. My wife's been quivering in in your presence. You've really impressed me with your ability to adjust to life here in the United States as an international student. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on the team, and I can honestly say you are one of the best players I've ever had the privilege to coach. You have an incredibly bright future. That's exactly why there are several college recruiters here to scout you on senior day. I truly believe we have a real chance to reach and win the state championship. Stay in the moment and give it all you've got. Enjoy your day. We're getting that championship, coach. I'll say this in perfect English. Because I am a prodigy. Dude, I am massive.
Welcome to high school baseball on the show, live from Pine Grove Park. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you all the action here on Senior Day. Today, we'll get a chance to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game, one last opportunity to show off their skills and celebrate their high school careers in front of their beloved hometown fans. We're just about ready to get started.
So we're starting from high school.
All right, ready to get this one started. Here's the shortstop at
the
plate.
Wait a minute. Okay, so 1 or fewer base runners, 2 or more strikeouts, or 15 pitches or fewer. I could do this one.
Swing lifted to left field. Marte on the move towards the line.
All right, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Darrell.
All right. Choo, 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 choo.
Next one's fouled back.
Ooh, he was late for the train.
Called strike 3.
Get out of here.
Buckles the hitter.
Sit down.
And now the DH, Eric. Outfield pretty shallow here. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Foul. I want to make his career a perfect career, which means there's got to be a lot of restarting.
2 outs, base is empty.
I don't know how loud the game is over me, actually.
Set down looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3.
1-2-3. Actually, let me tune into the stream to see
Top of
how
the
it
second.
sounds.
Here's the catcher, Benny McCarthy.
Benny McCarthy. I don't exactly know where I was supposed to put this pitch because I was looking at my phone. That works.
In the air to left.
That's a foul.
That will drop foul.
That was a foul. And then knuckleball high.
That's a strikeout.
Get out of here.
Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Now Corey Fellows.
Okay. Oh, I need to like force close the app. Shit.
A swing and miss. No score here in the second inning.
No balls, no balls. I really don't know where to put the volume for this. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is.
one out to right.
Nope.
And that drops foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Get
Two
out.
up, two down in the top of the second. So two down now, and here at the plate, Howard Morey. Two outs and nobody aboard. Fly to left. Me.
Dude, the
And
metal
that's that.
bats too. That's a crazy crazy detail that they've added.
Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Oh, it's only 7? Sweet. Less innings for a perfect.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Sure.
Pop-up foul on the right side. And there's one away.
All right.
Now it's the second baseman, Lonnie.
The second baseman, Lonnie.
One out and the base is empty.
Be patient.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual.
Why was
And
it telling me
here's
to
the 0-2.
cover third?
Struck out looking.
Get
First 2
out.
batters gone in the top
Batting
of the third.
ninth. First baseman.
And here's the first baseman, David Suarez.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
That's out of play. I need to drink more water. What the fuck? Oh, I missed. Oh, my perfect career is over. It's in
Skies it to right
shambles.
field. Serna Ruiz. And that'll do it.
That's another thing too. If anybody hits off of me, I am restarting.
Welcome back.
Like,
to
I will
Pine
not
Grove
allow
Park
it.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ricky Smith. Swing and a foul straight back. Fly ball down the line. There's one down.
Nice.
So up next, Darrell Baker. First at bat was a strikeout.
Yeah.
We're in the 4th inning, no score.
Be patient.
Here's a pop-up. Hickey settles under this one. And there's 2 down.
Nice.
Eric J. digs in now. Struck out looking the first time up. Late swing, foul to the left.
Oh, almost took out the bullpen.
Be patient.
2 outs.
His
and
own
nobody
bullpen.
aboard. On the ground to third.
Grounder.
Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Y'all gonna be start scoring. I'm gonna kick your ass.
We're ready for the 5th inning, and now it's going to be Benny McCarthy.
I am not
Swings and
doing all
misses.
this work for
Strike
y'all
1.
to suck, dude. Y'all need to score.
Hey, we got nobody.
And that drops in for a
Ooh,
strike.
that was crazy.
And that's a strikeout looking. And the
Yeah.
leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Corey, struck out swinging the first time.
Oop.
That one fouled off. The Bulldogs still in search of their first hit in this one. In for a strike.
They gonna keep
and
searching.
The count is 0-2.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Struck out swinging. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Now a chance for Howard Morey. He started this frame
Howard
with
Morey, I
7
know
straight
Morey.
strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Grounder to the left side.
No, he ruined the
Solace.
immaculate inning.
Out number 3, inning over.
Score something, you
Welcome back
bastard.
to senior day
Oh
at
my
Pine Grove
lord,
Park.
they didn't score
Now the
the
left
damn
fielder,
thing.
Arturo Julio. This one is in there. It's 0-1.
Hey, we got no outs.
A little out front there, swings through it.
0-2. Come on, Bobcats.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
0-2, here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Conley on the run towards the line. Nice grab reaching down to make the play.
High leverage out.
Here's the second baseman,
I don't know what that
Mendez.
means.
Went down on strikes the first time through. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Set down on strikes.
Get out.
2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Now at the dish, David Suarez.
0-1. Be patient.
Foul ball there. Got the strikeout looking.
Yeah.
And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning.
Score something, damn it. I'm
Top of
tired.
the 7th here.
Okay,
And
good.
Here is Ricky Smith.
Okay, so we could finally finish this game.
And swing and a miss.
Gotta try harder than that, bro.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hey, nobody.
Out to short.
Oh.
Gets it to first.
Sheesh.
Leadoff batter set down to open the
Alright.
7th.
Be patient.
So digging in, Darrell Baker. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work.
Ow, dude. Sorry, my face started itching. I was about to say, they better not actually hit the ball where I have to
Held
field it,
hitless
or I'm
so
gonna be
far
so
in the game.
pissed.
Pitch right here.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
Come on, nobody's supposed to see that coming. Never see this coming. Damn
This
it!
one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. 2 away.
Okay.
So down to their final out of this one.
Guy out of here.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pre-roll ads are disabled for 59 minutes. I don't know what that means.
Strike 2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing.
Why is he
The
mansplaining?
Bulldogs down to their last strike.
No.
Ground ball to short. And it gets through for a
Fuck
hit.
this ass! Wait,
They're-
no. We're restarting. Fuck that. There is no fucking way the 9-hitter is gonna fucking do that. No, that's not even the 9-hitter. Who is that? That's like the 3-hitter. That is bullshit. That's that dumb rubber banding bullshit that they have in games sometimes where it's just like, oh yeah, you've been doing too well. Let's just ruin your hopes and dreams by just throwing this one bullshit thing. We're not doing it today, dude. I need comfort, and the only comfort there is, especially for me as an Asian person, is perfection. We are not Bijan, we are Asian.
Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Is this the same? No, this is the wrong profile. God, do I have to do all that again? Oh, I have to do it all again. Oh my god. No, I don't want to do this shit. I have too many things going on. Oh my god, this is a disaster. All because I didn't get a perfect game on the first game. This is how stupidly perfectionist I can be. Yeah. That's the thing with me, is like I get very like particular about this crap. Crap. So I'm gonna do all of this again. Screw it, he's gonna be Choo Choo. Choo Choo Rodriguez.
Country breakfast.
Wait, can I make that his last name too? Is it gonna be Country Breakfasts? No. Crowd pleaser.
Crowd pleaser.
This is gonna be so stupid. Wait, I just saw Lamar. What the fuck? How come that wasn't there earlier? It was Kendrick Lamar. No, the ship has sailed. Crowd pleaser Kobayashi is gonna be your name. I don't know if I could fit all that. What am I gonna name you? We're just gonna name you Joe. You're gonna be Joe Kobayashi. That's a very... Actually, I should probably make you a Californian if you have a name like that. It'll be Zero. Actually, wait. What would a crowd pleaser Kobayashi look like? I really wish they gave you a chance to save before doing any of this stuff. That's fine. We can work on the equipment style later. That's the only thing that really... No. Fuck. We did the general info already, right? Yeah, that was that stuff. Okay, so yeah.
Even before your first...
Oh, shut up. We heard you already. Okay, we're gonna speed run the dialogue because I'm not doing this again. Wade Dietrich. This isn't about science, is it, bro? This is about baseball. Text faster. Oh my god. Dude, is he doing the freaking, like, point and peck freaking index finger way of texting? Go take a breath, Wade. I wish you could save before this game. Oh, we are red team now. Oh. Anthony Ikeda. My man. We're getting that championship, coach.
Welcome to high school baseball on the show,
Central
live
style.
from Bird's Eye Field. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing
this
you
is a
all the
much
action here
nicer-
on Senior Day. Today we'll get a chance to see these upperclassmen
See, like,
play
these-
their
these
last
mounds
regular
of,
season game. One last opportunity
cabbage.
to show off their skills and celebrate their high school careers.
No, shut up.
All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat. Russell.
Speed threat Russell.
And we're underway here this afternoon. Today, of course,
we're
Senior Day, a
speed
time
running.
of reflection for these athletes, including the young man on the mound, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. One down. Brian Escalona now at the plate. Tough way for
That's
this
a
AB
name.
to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap.
Wow, no need to be so critical, asshole. Like, that should have been a laser into
Got
the
the batter
gap. Like,
looking
he
for the
got
K.
ahead of
Two
himself.
away
and now
here
he
in the batting
sucks.
First baseman.
So digging in,
Richard Chacon.
Nope.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. 2 outs, bases empty.
Come on.
Got the hitter swung in for
Yeah.
it. On to the next inning. Here's the second baseman, Evan Dorsey. That one fouled off. The 0-1 offer.
It's gonna be really hard controlling things in
Comes
the
up
beginning
empty,
because my
strike
stats
two.
are so low.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Mario Asuncion.
Assumption.
And 2 away now.
Asuncion.
So 2 down
bro.
now, and here at the plate, Eli. And that drops in for a strike. Second inning, no score thus far.
Oh shit, that went right down the middle. That didn't break at all.
Got it. Nice
Get
job
out.
out there.
Alright.
Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
If there's
No,
anybody
kicks and
actually
delivers.
watching this that isn't a
Swings through it.
relative
Down 0-2, and now you have
of
to shorten
any of these
up and
kids.
just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Kruger on the move. Puts it away
Ready?
for the out.
Freddy
So
Krueger?
up next, Jonathan Augustine. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Can I change his name back to Choo Choo
That one
Choo
is
Choo?
foul. We'll see another. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. So digging in, Fernando.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, home down.
Fouled
Oh,
off
shit.
left side. Top of the third, no score.
Be patient.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back to Bird's Eye Field. And now it's going to be Russell Stockton.
Be patient.
Pitch misses
God
there.
fucking
Ball
damn it.
1.
Hey! 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And a ground ball to
fuck.
first. Corona steps on first for
His
the
name is
out.
Corona?
So up next, Brian struck out looking the first time up.
His name is COVID Corona.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Gets a
No,
piece,
don't
stays
swing. Just let it happen, bro. No.
And here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle.
No, he got it.
2 away.
Yeah.
And here's the first baseman, Richard. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Got it started a little too early there, strike 1. The Stars with a 0 in the hit column so far. And that drops in for a strike.
Strike.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
Struck out looking.
Get out.
We're ready for the 5th inning. Leading off, Evan Dorsey. Swing and a foul straight back.
Get this guy out of here.
Yeah, get this guy out of here.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
Try my best, bro.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter
Feel
sent
the
down in the
breeze.
fifth. And the next batter, Mario Asuncion, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Puts this one in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Pops this one up. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman,
right there.
Eli Monroe. Went down on strikes the first time through. Lopez whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's...
Yep.
Welcome back to Senior Day at Birdseye Field. On to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left ground ball, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Swings through that one out in front there. Foul ball, still 0-2. Chopped on the ground and handles that one. Whips it to first in time.
Got him.
And
Okay,
there's
good.
one down.
He was
digging
so
in,
goddamn
Jonathan
slow.
Augustine struck out swinging the first time. On the ground to third, to Barnett.
Nice.
Tosses to first. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Fernando Valencia struck out swinging in the first AB. Foul ball there.
Be patient.
This one popped up. McGill.
I got it.
And that's the 3rd out.
Yeah. Oh, God. I just got a cramp in my chest because I'm freaking shrimp posture.
Top
Oh,
of the
my
7th
lord.
here. Now up, Russell Stockton.
Alright, gotta go for that CG.
A little bit hot.
God
It's
damn it.
1-0.
Maybe I need to put some into BB.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Looking for the CGS here.
Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout.
Get out.
Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Escalona. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Eagles up by a run. Here in the top half of the 7th. Lifted in the air to right center.
You better catch that motherfucker.
And there's
Thank
2
you.
down. Richard Chacon, the next to hit. 0 for
right.
2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Last
That
batter.
one finds
Don't
the
give
zone.
me the bullshit again.
On the ground, this should do it. Lopez. The final out of the game, and history here.
Perfect game. Let's go. Joe, my name is Lane Huffman, and I'm the recruiting coordinator for the Cal State Fullerton baseball program. I don't know why I thought that was the voice for the guy. I think it might have been the mustache. Nice win out there. The way you played today is the reason we've had eyes on you for a while, and also why we could see you playing for the Titans. We've won 4 championships and counting, and we can see you being a big part of the next one. Keep doing what you do, and you'll be hearing from us again soon. Sounds great, thanks. Pleasure to meet you, buddy. CSU Fullerton. Notable alumni, these guys. Sure. Congratulations, the new school is recruiting you. Texas Christian University. Oh boy. Go Frogs. MLB organization. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, yo, wait a minute. So the Orioles, Red Sox, Rays, and the Jays are all checking me out, but not the Yankees? Yo, fuck the Yankees, man. How do you get everybody from AL East checking me out, but not you guys? Y'all can suck my ass. It's all about that B-sack for y'all. Ain't fucking with that. Look at this shit. The Yankees are not real ones, dude. Neither are the Dodgers. Fuck both of them. They will all suffer the wrath. They're going down. Ooh, I got a card. I got a pack of cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. Oh god, I was supposed to burp there, but it's stuck, dude. Alright, so we got tokens to upgrade our dude. We are going to save. I might not save it like this, though, honestly. Also, what sliders am I using? Okay, we got the right sliders. Alright, so I'm gonna need to put some into BB9 because we got fucked in that last game. So that'll stop the ball from going outside of the strike zone. We're still pretty shit as a baseball player at this point, but we're also a high school kid. I say this now, but it's funny how this escalates really, really quickly. Alright, so we're going to the championship game. Who are we facing?
The high school state championship has arrived.
Ah, red versus blue.
From Rush Peak Field. After months of hard...
Shut up.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Freddie Stewart.
Alright, so fastball.
Swings through that one.
High heat.
0-1.
The knuckler.
Swing and a miss.
Woo.
And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him looking. There's one down. And here at the plate, Alfredo.
Alfredo.
0-1.
I do like that the tutorial is basically a high school game where, like, nobody, like, you have no control of anybody's stats or anything compared to, like, the main roster.
And that's a
which
strikeout
you'll
looking.
see why the main
Too
roster
quickly
was
gone in the bottom
busted.
of the first this afternoon.
I
And here's
didn't
the first
change
baseman,
any
Ryan
players on any
Irizarry.
teams, like, in terms of, like, roster control. Like, I didn't move anybody from their teams.
2 outs, base is empty. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. Struck out looking for
Because,
the
like,
backwards
I also
K.
don't like the
Nice job
logic.
out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3.
Let me turn you down a little bit. So, like, I don't like the logic of baseball games where, like,
Bottom half of the second at the plate, Cedric Westbrook.
I really wish there was, like, a thing where, like, there's just no salary cap and you could just have as many players as you want. And, like, I understand in real baseball that would be severely unfair, but this is my world we're living in. Like, if I want, like, all, like, the all-star team, if I just want the dream team, like, Team USA, like, to be, like, my entire freaking team, I should be allowed to do that and have them have, like, 30-year contracts for, like, $800 million each. And it wouldn't matter. We're fucking business moguls. What do we care? We got filthy rich off of crypto, and we just wanted to buy a baseball team.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again.
It's funny because, like, I think that was actually the idea for one of my Madden playthroughs.
It's a strikeout.
Was that there was, like,
Home half of the second inning.
there was, like,
Switch hitting shortstop.
I need to shut up this fucking commentator. Jesus Christ, I can't hear shit. No. Can we not turn off the commentator? Oh my lord. This is the worst. I know you can do it later, but it's a shame you can't do it now.
Foul ground. Ramos under it. And that ends the inning.
I know you guys probably can't hear it as much as I do, but I could hear it a little too much. But that was like one of the crazy ideas that I had, was that in Madden I had like a storyline for the franchise mode where it was like basically a porn star got filthy rich off of crypto and decided that they were going to buy the Washington Commanders and basically change everything about the Commanders and just do the dumbest shit to the team. So like it was such a crazy idea. And it was just funny because I just didn't like the Commanders at the time. Or what the Commanders were formerly called.
Bottom of the inning. Now up, Nicholas Lawson.
But that was like the funniest thing because I remember like I rehired Colin Kaepernick and made him the quarterback.
Got the batter swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Estevan Hernandez.
Like there were just so many woke things going on the team. And it was funny.
And that drops in for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls
I mean, to be fair, like
he has to focus now with an
I feel like Kaepernick got shit listed for no reason, considering the way the NFL went after that. At least as far as, like, quote-unquote initiative.
And the inning is over.
The inning is over. Okay, we can turn the volume back up on the commentary now.
Welcome back to Rush Peak Field. Stepping in, Freddie Stewart.
Freddie!
Little chopper rolls foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Foul ball there.
If I could edit this guy's name, I'm probably going to edit this guy's name. He's going to get his name legally changed. And probably also his appearance. He's not going to look anything like he used to. And if not, I'm just going to restart a whole new one off stream and just come back on stream with the other one.
Nothing in two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Get out.
One gone leading off the fourth. So up next, Alfredo Murillo. Struck out looking the first time up. Pulls it down for the catch. And
Nice.
2 away now. Now at the plate, Ryan went down on strikes the first time through. Cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
No balls.
Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2.
Be patient. 0-2.
Gets him looking. And a nice frame on.
Okay.
We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now it's the second
One
baseman,
or fewer base
Cedric
runners.
Westbrook.
There's one that's a strike out the side. Like, I can't strike out the side. I
Swings and
pitched
misses
to
at the first
contact.
pitch. 0-1.
0-1. Keep him off base.
And swing and miss.
0-2.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Got the strikeout looking. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Watch me actually do
So
it,
digging
too.
in, Julian struck out swinging in the first AB.
0-1.
And the 0-1 now.
Nope.
Foul ball there. The Bulldogs held hitless so far
Oh shit,
in the
that's a
game.
little too low.
That's a strikeout looking. 2 quick outs
Am
here
I
in the
actually
bottom
going
half
to
of the
do
5th
it?
inning.
I will be
And
so
now,
mad.
Kevin Queen popped out in foul ground first time through. The pitch. Swing and a miss. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout.
God!
Swings and
I
misses, and he goes
actually
down on
struck out the
strikes.
side. I'm so upset.
Welcome back to the state championship from Rush Peak Field. And now the DH, Nicholas. This one popped up. McGill. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Estevan.
So
He's starting
tilted
to
by that.
feel
I
it
could have
on the
totally did
mound.
it.
That's fly to left, Zarco. And there's 2 away.
Am I gonna get
Here's
the
the third
0-3-0 here?
baseman, Jackson, and he's really
Swing.
closing in on this now with 4
Oh,
outs remaining.
no.
Flied to left the first time.
I wanted to have it be 3 pop flyouts, so it could just have be a 3-pitch inning.
The 0-1 offering. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. Nice job out
That's
there
gonna
as
be
he
one thing
gets
you'll
a
hear me
1-2-3.
say on occasion. Like, sometimes I'll say, like, 0-9-3 or 0-3-0. 0-9-3 is basically an immaculate inning. That means
Bottom of the
0
7th. Now
balls,
the left fielder,
9
right
strikes,
fielder,
3
Stewart.
outs.
Freddie Stewart.
15 pitches of feature. Fewer, excuse me. I can never count on striking out the side. Because I'm expecting them to pop out or ground out.
Swing and a miss out front that time.
It just so happens that these guys suck on occasion.
Swings and
Fucking...
misses. Leadoff
If this happens
down to
again...
open the 7th. And now the right fielder, Alfredo.
I just don't know my own strength, dude. I just... I'm just sicker than I think I am.
Struck out swinging. Only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Irizarry 0 for 2 with
oh my
a
god,
pair
am I
of
gonna get an
strikeouts.
immaculate inning
He
too?
started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory.
Oh, he ruined it.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
He ruined it.
Now a
Oh,
pop
I'm catching
up
it
on the
myself.
infield. Kobayashi.
Catching it my damn self.
Got it. It's a perfect game. And that's it. They're state champions. A
Let's
perfect ending to
go.
an incredible season.
Yeah. We did it, Joe. It feels amazing, Coach. I can't believe we pulled it off. Well, I couldn't be prouder of this team. This championship is a testament to your hard work and dedication. You've been an incredible leader on the field. Thanks, but it was a team effort all the way. I could have done it without the team and your guidance. I mean, that's true. They were catching all the fly balls. I can't strike them all out. You know, this is a moment to celebrate, but it's also a stepping stone for you, Joe. You got an exciting future ahead. College offers are coming in, and pro teams are interested in drafting and signing you to a pro contract right out of high school. Yeah, it's been on my mind a lot lately, and I want to make sure I choose the right path. Gotta stay humble, bro. We stay humble. Hashtag stay humble. I know it won't be an easy choice. College will give you the opportunity to really develop as a player and get an education while you're at it. I'm not doing that shit. We're going straight to the top, bro. But going pro right away could be a great choice if you like the team that drafts you and the future they can offer. That said, take your time with this decision. Whatever you choose, your legacy here is solid, and your future is bright. I appreciate your advice, Coach, but let's keep celebrating state championships. Let's go get fucked up. Yeah. Cheeseburgers and milkshakes. Oh, no. Hello, Joe. Carrick Martinson, recruiting coordinator for the Louisiana State University baseball program. Impressive win and strong play out there. We've been evaluating you for some time now, and we think you could be a really good fit with the Tigers. We are 7-time champions, so if you're looking to join a winning program, LSU might be the school for you. We'll be in contact soon, and maybe the next time I see you playing ball will be down in Baton Rouge. My eyes are way too far apart on my head. Alright, so UCLA. Oh, UCLA, actually. Jackie Robinson. Let's go. This is LSU. Paul Skeens, Dylan Cruz, Alex Bregman. Hashtag Geox Tigers. MLB interests. Same. Alright, so 2 perfect games so far. Which, honestly, they're just perfect games as far as 7-inning whatever. We also can't skip this screen. So, that's a... This is kind of a bummer. It's only going to get worse, too. You have unlocked 15 tokens for winning the high school championship game. Okay. So we got an extra 15 on top. We're going to be texting. Yes, I will attend the draft combine, bitch. I am 18 years of pure piss and vinegar, and I am so ready. So, hey Joe, it's Stephanie Saunders. Just wanted to reach out to tell you how excited I am to be your draft advisor. And who knows, maybe even your agent when you go pro. I'll be here to guide and support you through the combine and draft processes. The combine is a great chance to improve your draft stock, so stay focused and give it all you got. I'll do my best. Let me get back to my weights. Where the fuck am I? We're fast laning our freaking crazy shit. I'm gonna have to level balance it in the beginning, though. I just realized how important some of those stats actually are. I actually need to check to see if I could change his name. Oh, you can change his name. Oh, thank God. Because I really just want to be Choo Choo again. Yeah, I want my freaking shit updated. Train's coming into the station. Alright. Yes. We're not changing any of the other stuff. The other stuff's fine. Alright. I have legally changed my name. Just like Chad Ochocinco. No, he's still Chad Johnson. But play next game, leave the combine. Wait. I need to save first because I changed my name. Because I don't want to fuck this up and have to change my name again. Joko Bayashi was only my alias in high school. This is my true form. Not game 11. What the fuck? Okay. I double saved it by accident. Anyway. 4-day event, 100 prospects, 30 MLB teams, day 1, showcase your talent, the show. That's a lot of words to get thrown at you.
The road to Major League Baseball.
Hey, shut the fuck up. For your on-field bullpen session, we'll be evaluating your velocity, command, and pitch movement. We want to see how hard you throw, but most importantly, try to hit your spots.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Oh, fuck. Four seam. This should be a little easier.
Jessica, your thoughts on his session so far?
This guy's impressive. He's got that real ability to check all the boxes. He's poised out there in this high-stakes situation, and that's a great sign. Seems to have good command and excellent velocity on his pitches. He's showing he belongs at this level.
What if I just threw the wrong pitch by accident? This breaks a little to the left and down, so I have to offset it. Hell yeah.
Right, back here with Jessica Mendoza. Day 1 is in the books for this young prospect.
A new school is recruiting you. Who is it? Vanderbilt. Aren't they like racist over there? A new school is recruiting you. UT Austin. Roger Clemens, Cody Clemens, Brandon Belt. Okay. Congratulations. MLB organizations are taking an interest in you. Oh, now the Yankees want to freaking bark up my tree. Well, fuck you guys. Late additions. Late registrars. Nah, all these teams can go get fucked, dude. Fuck the Padres, fuck the Dodgers, fuck the Yankees. Y'all weren't the real ones, man. Y'all didn't see the vision. All 30 teams want me. No rewards. Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna save that. Game 1. It's a 4-day event, but I only have to play day 2. Day 1 and 2. Because I'm a pitcher.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase. Stepping in,
Arizona.
Medina.
Who?
And we're underway here this afternoon.
I also have to work on the pitch break for the knuckleball. I might re-roll a lot to try to get the right stats.
Slow roller to third and a foul ball.
We're going like super min-max on this.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Dang it.
Here's a high chopper. Rose gets the out, 1 away.
Okay.
Here's the second baseman, Mark Irabu.
Right. High heat.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out and the base is empty.
Damn
Bites it off, we'll see another. Swing lifted to left field. Hagen. 2 away.
Part of me wonders if I should just throw it right down the middle.
Third baseman, Nick. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit.
What the fuck? He didn't even swing.
The middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. 2 outs, base is empty. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout.
Okay.
Back here at Chase Field. Now up, Adam Ramirez. There's a strike. These tournament games
barely
are,
a
of course,
strike. That shit dropped off the face of the earth.
Here at the combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength.
Okay, we're turning down the guy a little bit.
Performance as well as other skills.
Guy be yappy.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tipped into the mitt for strike.
Wait, can I turn it off yet? I can't turn off the audio. This is a travesty. Showtime opportunities. Oh, no. Don't worry about that.
Leadoff batter retired here in the second. So digging in, Frank grounds this one to short. Orozco tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the.
It's not a Roscoe, it's a Roscoe, dude.
Now, and here at the plate, Mohamed Rosen. Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. This pitch popped up. And that'll do it.
I don't know how many innings they want me to pitch. That's a horrible way to put it. Agustin Vizcaíno.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Although, to be honest, it is being pronounced as well as an American commentator would pronounce it.
Dominic Blackwell. Outfield pretty shallow here. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Fly ball left field. Hagen. 2 away now. Ramses Cortez, the next to hit.
Cortez. Dan Cortez.
zone, and it's called a strike.
The MLB Combine brought to you by MTV's Dan Cortez.
It's a strikeout, and it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning.
Yeah.
Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, Murray.
Oh, they're running away with it, dude.
And that drops in for a strike.
Mind you, in this playthrough, I am still all of 18 years old. I am still fresh out of high school.
0-2, here's the pitch. Goes down.
Like, I legitimately might have just had my senior prom like a couple of weeks before this.
Now it's the second baseman, Mark. Ground ball to third, Mitre. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. So up next, Nick. 3-pitch strike.
And the fact that, like, I'm also playing with people that are probably a lot older. They're either in college or they're, like, full-grown adults.
Top half of the 4th. This to third.
And I can't even drink. I can barely, like, vote.
All set for the start of this inning. And here at the plate, Adam Ramirez. There's a strike. That one in there. And the count is 0-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Dang it.
Set down on strikes.
Get out.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Frank Breeding now at the plate.
Is Frank breeding?
And it's a pop-up.
Nope.
Campillo under it. And 2 away now. Mohamed Rosen. First time up was a pop-out. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Palero. And that ends the inning.
All right.
Back here in the desert. And now at the plate, Agustin Vizcaíno.
Oh, my lord.
Got it started a little too early there. Strike 1. On the ground, right side, Lance. Takes it to the bag alone. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Dominic Blackwell digs in now. Outfield pretty shallow here. 1 out and the base is empty.
Oh.
Right side. Takes it to the bag at
I wish I could move faster with that, but that's an upgrade. That's a stat upgrade I need to do. And there's so many more important stats to mess with first. Goose egg. Oh, sweet. I only had to pitch 6. Let's go. We win! A new school.
Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but he strung together some good innings.
The Tennessee Vols. They're the Volunteers, which I just found out recently that they're named the Volunteers, and I thought that was really crazy. So, from my perspective, there are 7 colleges that are interested in me. But there are 30 MLB teams that are interested in me. What do you think I'm going to do in this situation? Like, there needed to be more colleges interested in me. Like, the fact that there's only 7 is kind of bullshit compared to a freaking wave of MLB teams that are going to be, like, my eventual employers that have a ton more money. Get out of here with that. You're playing against the best competition. Showcasing your ability and talent and personality and shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. What's up, dude? Hey, Choo Choo. Wanted to update you on your draft stock. I'm hearing that you'll probably be drafted in the first 4 rounds. Hell yeah. You've also received a lot of interest from several great college programs. Yeah, fuck them. We ain't going to college, man. Why go to college when we can play ball? You should pick a school so that way you'll know where you're going to play college ball if you don't want to sign the pro contract. Sure. I'll choose one. Yes, there is one team I'd really love to play for. Yes, it is the Orioles. I'll let the Orioles know that you love to play for them, but I can't guarantee anything. Trust me, they need pitching. Oh, God, do we need pitching. As a lifelong Orioles fan, pitching has always been the problem. It's like every time we get a good pitcher that they just ship them off somewhere. At least that's what happened in the Peter Angelos era. Because like he just wanted to make a quick buck all the time, the asshole. That goes for like the rest of the Angelos family too. Like Jesus Christ, like all they ever did was just like they were just so predatory on like the fan base all the time. But we got a new owner now. Unfortunately, things are kind of going a little badly for us right now. Like we have a new coach and everything. No, we're not being CSU Fullerton. We're gonna go UCLA. I'm not going to UCLA, but oh boy, it's everybody's favorite person. Gotta be excited. Put that hat on, bruh. Choo 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 choo. You were just selected with a 24th overall pick. How did it feel to hear your name called by the Orioles? I think it's a dream come true. I'm not gonna say I should have been drafted higher because I asked to be part of the Orioles, and whatever draft order the Orioles were in was going to be the one I was picked at. And I went first round, so it's not like it's a big deal. If I was like third round or something, I would have been pissed. Oh god, hang on. People are messaging me. What doth thou need? Nothing. And how do you feel about being selected by the Orioles organization? I've been dreaming about playing for the Orioles since I was a kid. Even though I'm from the West Coast. Continuity. Choo Choo, you committed to UCLA, but now that you've been drafted, you have a big decision to make. Nah, fuck that. Pursue being the #1 overall draft pick. No, shut up. I got the team I wanted. Why would I... You helped your team win the California State Championship in high school. How do you plan to continue that success at the pro level? I'm gonna keep working hard to get better. That's all I can do. We all look forward to watching your future unfold with the future unfold. Good luck with the Orioles. Choo choo. Good God, I can't read. Hey. There we go. We got the... I was going to say the Bowie Bay Sox because that's what they used to be called, but they are the Chesapeake Bay Sox now, and the Norfolk Tides. I also have a 2x multiplier for my next game. This is not the coach of the Bay Sox. Hi there, Choo Choo. I'm Brian Hong, your new manager. Welcome to Chesapeake. Oh. It's funny because when I was a kid, I didn't know how to pronounce Chesapeake, and I thought it said Cheapskate. So I just called it Cheapskate Bay. My parents got a kick out of that one. Well, you made it to pro ball. Ready to put some serious work in? Yeah, I'm ready to make a name for myself. No, yeah, I can't wait. I don't want to get too over my head. Stay humble. Be humble. Sit down. Good, glad to hear it. Because I know expectations are high for you as a first-round pick, and the front office wants to see you in the big leagues as soon as you show you're ready. We'll see how you play here in Double-A for a little bit while you get your feet wet, but if you do well, I would expect you could move up the ladder pretty fast. In the meantime, work hard, help us win some games, and be good to your teammates. Help them be their best, and they'll do the same for you. Sounds good. Thanks for all the advice. It's like the least genuine thing you could say. Okay, well, I'm excited to see what you got. That's it for now. Good luck out there, Choo-Choo. Tap me up. That's how we do it down here. Alright. I'm excited for you to get your pro career started. Big perk of being one of my clients. Hey, we get gear. Let's go. Cool, thanks. Can't wait to try out some fresh gear. I just had my assistant mail off your first package, so that should be arriving to your team's clubhouse in a couple of days. Nice. Am I still gonna be wearing my high school shit? Thanks, Steph. You're the best, TM. I actually like that Bay Sox hat, too. Wait, no, shit. I didn't actually upgrade anything. Okay, 65 overall. I still need to boost a couple more stats individually. So we're gonna get to 66. I also need to work on the pitches too. Like I definitely want to. I'm not gonna do anything with controller velocity, but I want all the break on the knuckleball. I want that thing to bite. And then for four seam, I want the velocity to be like through the freaking roof. Circle change literally, it's literally just there. Like I don't think I'm really gonna invest in it at all. Okay, so I am now a Chesapeake Bay Sox pitcher. We're still in Bowie, Maryland. We're just like same song with a different name. Actually, same pitcher with a different name now that I'm Choo-Choo Choo-Choo. Oh, shut the fuck up. What now? Congrats on making the top 100 prospects list. I mean, there was only 100 prospects at the combine, wasn't there? Of course I'm going to be at the top 100. That was the point. You stupid idiot. I'm really happy for you. Right now, you're currently number 27. Okay. 27 ain't bad. They won several Royal Rumbles at that number. It's a good start. Sure. You could check your top prospects list anytime you see if there's any movement. You are ranked number 1 as a starter and number 27 at the Orioles organization. Sure. Cool. I don't know. You said I'm number 27, but is that only within my 35-year-old Albert Suarez off waivers from the Orioles? Okay. Also, ignore all those stats for the Bay Sox. So when I said that there were no roster moves, there weren't. But from AA to AAA to the 40-man MLB roster, I have maxed out everyone's stats. So this should go by a little bit smoothly. We're gonna be the Cangrejos Fantasmas, because why not?
Milestone for this prospect as he's making his professional debut today on the bump. Always a special moment to witness.
Yup.
It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
Yeah.
At the plate, Sammy Siani.
50 pitches or fewer? Bet.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Now he's going to be way ahead of this one.
Next one's fouled back.
He was actually late. How the fuck did you do that with a knuckleball?
And the delivery. Fly out to center field. Bradfield on the way in. Takes
Ooh.
Now at the plate, Connor Griffin. The third, Rivera. Over to first. 2 down.
Got him.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Termar Johnson. That one pushed.
It's crazy because now, like, these are names of real people that are in, like, the minor league system.
Rivera. And that'll wrap this inning up.
That's the very detailed part of this game, is the fact that, like,
Bottom half of inning number 2.
they even recorded the audio for all of the people in the minor leagues.
Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? There's a strike. Got the batter looking for the K.
Get out.
Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Malcolm Nunez. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Ground ball left side.
Are not even starting at home.
Sends it to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
I don't even know where Altoona is. Where is Altoona? Actually, Google, where is Altoona? Pennsylvania. I don't know which team they're the minor league for.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And
I should have been part of the Angels organization, so I could have gone to the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
as we go to the last of the third, here's the third baseman, Jackson Glenn.
Or the Montgomery Biscuits. Or the Modesto Nuts. These are all names of, like, actual minor league baseball teams.
And this one right back to the mound. 1 away.
You thought.
Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Giovanni Planchart.
Giovanni.
Here's a chopper to the left side.
You got it.
Bowens takes it to the bag. And now, Trace Gonzalez.
Trace. Is he the third child?
On 0-1, the delivery. Fell back our way, and that's out of play. Got it.
Get out.
Out there as he gets him 1-2-3. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it. Back here at the bottom of the fourth. Drops in for a strike.
I don't know if you heard that or not. That was crazy. The commentary is actually kind of funny.
Swings through it.
It was like NARF is the sponsor of today's broadcast for like chemical solutions or whatever. What solutions are they? Don't ask.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. One gone leading off the fourth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Grounded out the first time.
No.
One out and the base is empty.
Swing at this one and miss it.
Now
No.
foul, we'll see another.
Miss it.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field.
Good enough.
And now 2 down. Next up at the dish for the curve, Termar Johnson, 0 for 1.
Ooh!
Oh, that got the pitcher. Gets it there in time.
Oh my
Come away
god,
with
I took a
out after
beanball.
Tricky start to the play.
Oh my god. I just got laced.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brendan Dixon.
Brendan Dixon,
there for a strike.
your mouth. Alright.
And that drops in for a strike.
Gosh.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Malcolm Nunez digs in now.
Heads up.
1 so far. The curve, still in search of their first hit in this one.
Wow, no knuckleballs?
Swing and a miss. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the fifth inning. Here's the center fielder, Jace Bowen. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. That one catches the zone. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. Got
Yes!
a strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning.
Let's go.
We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman. Next one's popped in the air into right. Beavers moving under it. There's 1 down. Giovanni Planchart will hit next. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. The curve with
I do have to put a
ground
counter
make up
on the
here in the
screen.
bottom of the 6th. This
Stop
pitch popped
talking. Wait, can I? Oh my god, I could turn them off now. Thank
up. Hey,
god.
Llama, how about a little?
Shut up. So, I do need to put a counter on the screen when I start doing the actual challenge. Because I want to throw a perfect game in all 30 Major League Baseball parks. Obviously, one of them is going to be a given, but all the other ones, like, we'll have to see. It depends on scheduling. It may take several seasons for me to actually finish this. So it's going to be a very long sort of challenge. Because I can't play every game. Clearly. I could probably... As a closer, it probably would have been easier. Oh, it's so much nicer without the commentary. You can just have the ambient sounds in the background. It gets a lot quieter, but, like, I don't have to talk over some dick. Like... Now, granted, when you get to, like, the main 2 commentators, like, they're a lot better. It's just, like, all these minor league commentators that they added in that just kind of suck. I mean, no offense to anybody that did the voiceovers for this, but... I can't remember who the commentators were before Boog Shambi and, oh god. I can't remember the other guy's name. But I remember, like, in the old MLB The Show games, like, I just remember looking forward. Oh, no, it was, oh god. His name is right there. I'm gonna have to think of it because I don't want to look it up. It was kind of like an Armenian name. Oh, that's gonna bother me. I am determined to not look it up, but I know I'm probably not gonna think of the guy's name. Because I love his commentary. Like, I also believe he did commentary for other things. Like, I think he did, like, Poker After Dark and a bunch of other things. What was his name? MLB commentator. I can see his face, too. It's so irritating. Like, not his face, but just the fact that I can't think of his name. Why don't you think his name is, like, Ed or something? His name is not Ed. I'm, like, trying to Google it while I'm playing. MLB The Show commentator. Matt Vasgersian. That's the guy, Matt Vasgersian. I loved that guy on commentary. For this game.
Leading off for the curve, the third baseman.
15 pitches or fewer? That. Oh, this is the end of the game, too. This is 9th inning. Alright. We're gonna lock in. We're going for the perfect game. Actually, since it's our first one, we're gonna we're gonna turn him back on.
A long Italian boat because that ball is gondola.
Chris Singleton was the other guy, by the way. That's the guy that I was trying to figure out the name for. But yeah, it was Matt Vasgersian almost exclusively, like, when I started playing. There was also Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, but they were okay, but Matt was definitely the one carrying the play-by-play. But now it's John Shambi, Boog Shambi, and Chris Singleton, which I like them, actually.
Strike two.
Alright, we'll be quiet for this part.
Up the middle. Young. Slings to first. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Planchart. High fly ball down the line and left. That's out number two.
Ooh!
So it's their last chance of the ball game.
3 strikes
Here
away.
It is 1 out away from perfection. Fouled off left side. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Swings through it.
Final strike.
Pop up, foul on the right side. Ardoin under it. There it is, history. A perfect game. And the celebration begins.
Yeah. So 9 innings, 13 strikeouts. In our debut. You just pitched a perfect game in this incredible start. How are you feeling? Amazing. I've been dreaming about this since I was a kid. What was your approach out there? I just took pitch by pitch. I'm just over there trying not to panic. At what point did you become aware that this could be a magical game? I didn't notice that I had been perfect until late in the game. You had 13 strikeouts in this perfect game. What was working for you? I did a pretty good job locating my pitches. Excuse me. I wish somebody would burp during one of these freaking post-game interviews. You threw just 75 pitches in this perfect start. How are you able to be so efficient? Our defense did a good job getting outs, bro. Shout out to the boys. The boys. Some people may not be familiar with you before the spectacular performance. What do you want people to know about you? I'm going to work hard and continue to improve as a pitcher. Choo-choo, congrats on this historical achievement and enjoy the celebration. Little do they know, my entire career is going to be this or else. We have one immaculate inning in the 5th right there, the 0-9-3. Oh boy. So this is gonna happen. This might take a while because we can't skip it. I can actually see the lag in between, like, the capture card and the live stream. It was exactly nine tokens behind. Alright, so now we're gonna buff ourselves. So what we need to do, we need to, once again, increase the H9. The H9 is going to be the most important starting off, because we want to make sure that people just don't get hits off of us. So it's going to be H9, then K9, then HR9, and then BB9 whenever. We're fast tracking. I probably have enough for one more game in me before I have to go to bed. Because these games get pretty long after a while. There's probably going to be a lot of off-stream playing, but at the same time, like, I also don't know if I'm going to hit the Major League. So I might, until I get to the Orioles organization, like, the actual MLB team, I probably will keep streaming the games until I get to that point. And then when I get to I'll stream, like, the first game of it. And then I think, like, after that, like, I don't really know if I'm going to have all the games on there, because I think it's just going to be a lot of repetition. You know, so I'll just probably be playing through the career off stream. But the important parts I definitely want to get on the stream, just to show you, like, what the progression is for. Okay, so bullpen. We want 4-seam break, 4-seam control, knuckle velocity, speed, knuckle control. I don't want any of these things. Can I just reroll? Actually, let's just reroll. We're gonna reroll that. It sucks that it doesn't allow you to, like, leave that menu and restart. Like, you're just stuck in that menu. Because I hate having to hard restart the game, but, like, I know there's going to be a lot of times where it's going to happen. Like, especially, like, when I blow a perfect game. Like, I'm going to be restarting. That's why the title even says, like, restarts are allowed, because this isn't to be competitive, this is just to fulfill a fantasy. Even if it's not organic by any stretch.
Welcome to the show.
If it's not organic by any stretch of the imagination, like, I don't really care. I'm just here to play the way that I want it to. Okay, let's see. Circle velocity, four-seam break. Knuckleball break and also 2 coins. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're doing that one for sure. We need to work on our knuckleball break. That thing's gonna be zigzagging. We're gonna be Copa all the time. Versus the Erie Seawolves.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Austin Murr.
Austin who? Murr.
And this one off and running.
Oh, we're home team.
In for a strike.
I can tell you right now, this is probably not our stadium.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out.
Because I know what our stadium looks like.
Coming up to the dish for Erie, TJ Hopkins.
It's kind of not great.
Game, but back in there today. And the lefty. Late.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I only turned on the audio for like the... I only turned on the audio because I wanted to hear the perfect game call, but... Get out. I usually say sit down. I don't know why get out's becoming the thing. Yeah, that's definitely not our stadium. Our stadium doesn't look that nice. It's literally like a bunch of billboards and like trees behind it. Like it's not a good looking stadium by any stretch of the imagination. I remember the reason we went to a Bay Sox game before was because I think there was like some sort of strike that was going on at the time. So like baseball players or something weren't playing. So we went to a minor league game instead. I remember I was playing like this handheld game, like, cause I was just supremely bored. I was playing like this little handheld video game the entire time. Clearly I didn't have like perspective of how good the game of baseball was back then, because I was just so damn little. But now I get it. Train's rolling, bro. Don't miss the train. Ooh. That was a good sound coming off that bat. Didn't travel, though. Alright, so next one. Okay, we got a grounder. Shortstop fields it. Perfect. We get out clean. We have 21 pitches through 4 innings. Or, well, starting the 4th inning. So good pitch economy right now. Woo! Alright. Nope. That was fair? Oh, that was a fair ball. I thought that was a foul the entire time. Alright, so we got 2 outs. Then circle change low and in. Ooh. One or fewer base runners, retire the side in order. I want to retire the side in order. That's the most... That gives the most token thingies. Or not token. Well, I mean, I guess they translate the tokens later. If you get 100 of them. Oop. Ooh, fans at it. And then I had to hesitate on that one because of how slow it was. Let's see if we can get the corner. Nope, but it worked anyway. That one hard dove in. That's like the great thing about the knuckleball is that like there is no way that anyone can predict where it's going to be because I don't even know where it's going to be. That thing travels wherever it wants. Like there is nobody in this stadium that knows where the ball is going to go. Like even me. Like I could throw it here and it just winds up somewhere completely different. So I'm like, your guess is as good as mine. Good luck, bro. Especially like when I start amping up the brake on that thing, like it's going to be like horrendous.
I got it.
All right, get that out. We're gonna make this game quick. That's 42 pitches through 5 2/3 innings so far. Make it 6. This is why we also don't need to worry about stamina for the time being. Because we don't really throw too many pitches. Like, we're not going to get into, like, the hundreds. Especially when you play pitch to contact. Like, you're not trying to blow it by them. You're just trying to get ground outs. Alright, so knuckleball low. I'm like scratching my neck with my other hand. I was trying to play with one hand. Alright, second baseman. Plenty of time. Got it. I want to be the pitcher where like everyone's stats go to die. Where it's just like everyone's average just drops like into the nether. Ooh. Big bounce. Alright, I think this is it. 9th inning. 15 pitches or fewer. No, he had to swing. Got him. Alright. 6 more strikes. Four more. Miss it. Yeah. Two. One more strike. And it's perfect. No. Yeah. Perfect game. Let's go. Oh, I'm moving up. I'm now the number 26 MLB prospect. Oh, we're gonna do this again. I'm just gonna spam. You have to do this after every freaking game. If you're a player of the game, then you have to be interviewed. And it's always like the same shit. Like, it's just so repetitive. I understand that this is a privilege for people that play well. So this would actually kind of be an honor to be interviewed at the end of the day. But for us, it's going to be pretty standard. So 14 strikeouts, 71 pitches for a complete game. Perfect game. Now the burning question, do we max out on H9 first, or do we spread it out? Not entirely sure. We can only get to 74, but if we do H9, we can get to 68. Or K9, excuse me. Oh, we're rising. We're rising up. I actually need to check the stats for my other pitcher to see like exactly how high these numbers were. Because I kind of did it wrong the first time. There were a lot of things I allocated stats into that I really didn't need to. Let me go back. Let me check my other pitcher. It's a girl. So 94, 70, 86, 70. That's her stat line. And her break for her knuckleball is a 93. That's crazy. She has already won a World Series. But this ain't about her. This is about Choo 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 Choo. Where's that package, though? Lady said I was getting a package. Where is it? She lied to me. Okay, bullpen. Knuckle control. These stats are garbage. We're gonna re-roll. This will probably be the last thing I do tonight, because I do need to get to bed. It's like almost midnight here, and I actually do have to be back at work tomorrow. I did have the day off today because I knew damn well I was going to be jet lagged. So, like, I took the day off today. Since my flight was yesterday. So it gave me time to just rest and then, you know, go grocery shopping, get some food, cook, you know, have something ready. And then also, I went to the gym earlier so that I could use the massage chairs and the sauna because my body has been feeling like garbage. Like, it's just been really bad. Choo. Okay, we'll see what this gives us, and if we don't get anything good, then we'll probably just call it here. Four-seam velocity, knuckle control, it's like the same shit. Same shit. Do I really want to do anything more? Arm strength and arm accuracy, like... Honestly, I'm just relying more on my outfielders and infielders than I am, like, actually fielding things myself. Like, this is, like, the lowest priority shit right here for me. Fastball velocity would be cool. It's not entirely necessary. Like, definitely more of the points should be allocated towards the knuckleball. But I guess velocity wouldn't be bad. We'll just take that. Do I play one more? I don't want to end I don't want to end on a crash out here. I think we'll call it for now. Yeah, because it is midnight now, so I don't want to do this whole thing and then, like, get a hit and then just be pissed off that I gave up a hit and have to reset and do it all over again. So we'll save it for the next time. So thank you guys so much for watching once again. I am glad to be back. I had been away for a while, so I'm hoping to be a little bit more consistent as far as streaming goes, but I kind of been trying to find, like, content that I want to put on the stream. A lot of it's repetitive, which, you know, doesn't bother me, but it might not be the most interesting content, so I might be trying to do, like, some off-stream things or find some way of documenting the grind, but in a way that's, like, not invasive. So we'll figure out a way. It might utilize the YouTube channel, which, by the way, shout out to YouTube for being on here too. But I'm gonna go head to bed for tonight. So everybody have a good rest of the day. Have a good night, and I will see you guys next time.